What's up, YouTube? El Topo Loco back at it again. Johnny here, and we have Mr. Miguel Caquias.
Oh
Say
yeah,
what's
bro.
Up, yo.
We played a little rogue today. Went
Oh,
undefeated.
did you? What'd you play?
Oh yeah, I played SS4 Vegeta.
Oh, shit.
I wanted to play something fun today for
Okay.
locals because I've been playing like these meta decks, and then it's kind of just like just wanted to play something fun for once.
Yeah.
And this leader's like actually like pretty good.
It is good. You went undefeated with it today.
Yeah, especially with like I don't know the decks right now. Like they just kind of let you in. So as long as you do damage, like you're ramping.
Yeah. Especially early on.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the deck.
Really quick overview because this is not.
Oh yeah, people don't know what it does. All right, so basically when you swing, you draw a card. If you do a damage to your opponent, you ramp a card in rest mode. So you look at the top card. If it's a mono blue card, you ramp it. If not, you can put it back.
Nice.
I only played 3 off-color cards, so we want consistency in the deck.
Okay.
On the awaken, when he awakens, he doesn't untap. He only draws 1, but that doesn't really matter that much. On this side, it's basically the same effect, except if your opponent counters, you could restand it. So you get like 2 swings out of it. So you swing with this first always, and then whatever. If they negate one of your other swings, it restands.
Broken.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So it's a ramp deck.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
All right, we'll get into the generic good blue stuff first. I did 3 heroic prospects, 3 gods healing. I think 3 and 3 is fine. I just want to make room for like just
good
the
stuff.
the deck's like core. So it's yeah. I did 2 Gohans because this card is amazing against greedy players. I could have played a 4th heroic prospect, but I put the 4th in the side. I just really like this card because a lot of the times they're just gonna push through it, and it's any swing, not just anything bigger than energy.
Nice.
4 super combos. Best blue super combo. Besides like Zamasu, but we want mono blue cards in this deck.
True.
3 Obuni. I charge it most of the time, but it's just randomly good to just jam it in there. 3 apes.
Oh, that card is crazy.
2 6-drop Vegetas. So this
what
is
does
like.
this do?
So when you play this, you basically like look at the top 4, and you can either ramp 4 mono blue cards or draw 4. So you basically just add them to your hand. It's basically a draw 4.
That's
With barrier.
No, it's not barrier. It's just a blocker.
blocker? Oh,
Yeah,
blocker.
the blocker that restands. It's pretty good. I ended up mostly charging it during the day, but
If it gets there, it gets there.
if it gets there, it gets there.
And it can come out early.
We played for some extra cards. We played 4 UI
Oh.
because this card makes it so your attack's getting there. If you swing with your leader and you activate this offensively, your opponent's not going to out combo you. So you're guaranteed a ramp. This is going to draw your card, and you're going to basically it's going to replace itself. So you're not
broken.
negging any cards.
Yeah, especially against leaders nowadays, like Mecha Frieza is not gonna combo 25k early on. Dark Broly can't even do it. Launch, not even close.
Yeah.
Red Broly.
You're gonna ramp.
4-dimension magic standard, 3 being special because people know how I roll.
Oh my goodness.
These are my off-color cards. Obviously, this is necessary evil in whatever you play. I don't really need to explain further in Destruction Choppa. 2 max power because this deck will probably have a really hard time with Demigrass, so you want to get it out of the way early.
True.
Obviously, for the Secret Rare, we play Hatch.
Yeah.
If you're playing
Best
blue, you're
Secret
playing
Rare.
Hatch. Alright, so I'm playing this package.
Wait, before we get into it, so let's talk about it. So let's clean up this stuff here real quick.
Sorry, I get ahead of myself, bro.
It's all good because this
He's
is where
excited.
this is the real juicies.
He's
so.
excited.
All right, let's get
The
into
real
it.
juicies of the deck. Alright, so we play 2 Bloodswave.
Okay, what does this do?
Alright, we're gonna play the tutor first. So this is the 1-drop
Oh.
that when you play it, basically tutors is out of the deck.
Okay.
And plays it.
Cool. This is a field spell.
This is a field spell. So when you play it, you draw 1 card. I play this for any of the decks that don't swing into you and don't let you awaken. Activate main. You put the top card of your deck under it. I didn't do that. I didn't get any bad flips off that today, so that was pretty good.
Nice.
When it has 4, you can send 4 to the drop, take up to 2 life, and crit up to 2 life. So that pretty much awakens you right there, and it's up to. So all right. I play 4 or the Ape Unison, which is why
not many people know what this card
it's
does.
why the deck is playable. You basically use it for its +1. His +1 gives your mono blue leader plus 10k. So it basically makes your leader base 20 or base 25
On top of UI.
Yeah. So it's basically getting in there. Like it's just free. It's essentially free combo power.
I played Miguel in each game. He first swing, he always comboed a UI out onto it. So he was swinging at me for 35.
He was swinging at you heavy.
Yeah, 35 on the first deck. I'm like, well, I can't do anything about this.
So the cool thing is too, like, so before we get into this card, the -4, you can take up to 5 mono blue cards in your drop, shuffle them into your deck, and then draw 2. So you can, whatever you hit off this, if you want it back in your deck, if you hit your super combos, you could just recycle them with this.
Nice.
So I used this when I was playing. I don't know who I was playing against, but I used this and I didn't take any life. I just basically,
Me.
yeah, was it? I
Yeah,
basically
with me.
just sent 4 and then recycled my super combos
Wow.
with this. And then
And
when this
you
is
let-
off, the board,
I led right into this.
we play this bad boy.
Oh, what does he do?
This is out of the expansion. It's basically what makes the deck actually playable and actually like pretty good. Auto, when you play it, draw 1. If you don't have a unison on board, he brings out this guy out of the deck with 3 counters,
Oh.
Read the auto for me.
this is like a pseudo. It puts like a cloud on your opponent's board essentially. If your opponent wants to swing with a battle card, they have to bottom deck a card with 2 or more before swinging
On their field.
on their field.
So it's like a pseudo Nimbus.
It is. So the cool thing is, you do his -2, and you bounce the whole board ignoring barriers. So this is really good against King Piccolo. Get all their drums out of the way.
Yeah.
And then essentially you force them to build a board again, and if they want to swing, they got to bottom deck a creature. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like they have to use
Yeah.
all their mana in order to just rebuild the board.
Well, that's for the next turn.
And
That's how
yeah.
you read the board first, and then you -2 the
Yeah.
second time at the
And
rebuild.
chances are they're not going to rebuild the board, so all their cards are going to be in their hand. They're going to have a nice juicy hand, and then boom, 17 of them.
Oh, don't do it to him.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. This is probably the sickest combo you could pull off.
Yeah, dude, it's
Yeah.
it's pretty nasty.
So, real quick, what does he do? Real quick.
So basically, he's for Yu-Gi-Oh players, he's basically a fiber drawer, except you're not drawing any cards.
So a Droll and Lock reincarnation.
Exactly,
Kickstarter
dude.
reincarnation, basically.
Yeah, all your
Fiber jar.
so you both shuffle your hands back. Your opponent also shuffles their drop, and that's it. You're not
That's
drawing
it.
any. You're not drawing any cards. He's also got deflect, and he's got crit. He's hitting the board.
Yeah.
The cool thing is too, when you have this set up, you're gonna have 2 cards. So you're gonna draw 1 off this, and you're gonna draw 1 off your leader. So you're gonna have 2 cards above more than your opponent does, because he's not gonna have anything.
Yeah.
So that already puts you ahead.
That's crazy.
And then this will also be on board. So for their next turn, you're gonna have a blocker. So even if you don't kill him that turn, you're gonna kill him the turn afterwards.
Oh, right, because he restands.
He's a blocker you can swing with, and it also restands if you have a unison on board.
Awesome. And he summons a unison, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of crazy. So the whole goal is to ramp hard, hit him with this, and then hit him with that. That's
Hell
crazy.
yeah, baby.
That's crazy. This helps. All right, real quick. This is an awesome deck. You want to go over your side deck real quick?
Yeah. It's pretty simple. Pretty
The
simple
only
side deck.
thing
to
that
put
can
out.
hit that 7-drop is freeze a counterboard. Which is
Alrighty.
ridiculous.
And even then, they're still.
All right, so we got
Absolutely.
Kami for the bullets, and this is really good against King Piccolo. A lot of people are playing King Piccolo right now. I hit Phil with it earlier. It's nice. This is for those blue,
The black.
those black, those black 1-drops, the ones that make you make you like warp a card whenever
Yeah,
you
the true
activate a
fighting
counter.
spirits.
They go
When you pay 1 blue, you can pitch this card and kill 2 creatures, 3 or less value.
Awesome. So the true fighting spirit, if your opponent has 2 of them, you just go goodbye.
Pretty much. Yep.
2 of the bullet for the whatever blue mirrors I played. American for the green matchup.
Well, that card's really good against green.
Striving to do the best for launch. 3 apes for hand control. And another one of each of these for like slower matchups, and then Dark Broly.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely need this.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, guys, that's the deck. Honestly, like,
Awesome,
give it a
man.
try. Your locals, like, I played this today. I was just trolling,
Yeah.
and it did really well. And it just like felt like a real deck. I might actually play this at like a more larger event.
Yeah, for sure.
The deck's strong, it's fast, and it's annoying as all hell.
All right, so the next event we have is like April, I believe.
April 3rd,
Computer,
Newark, yep.
Computer Gaming Universe in Newark is hosting a 1K.
Yes, sir.
So if you guys are in the area, if you guys are watching, definitely throw it on your calendar. It's
Come
gonna be
hang
an
out.
awesome
I might
event.
actually be commentating, but if
there?
not, I'll be playing probably this because it's fun.
I think
Yeah.
most of us are playing it, I think.
Yeah.
So.
All right,
So-
guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always,
Stay loco and give me a kiss.
thanks, guys.